does not work like this. I know that. I do not know which type of calculator. So go back to the one. So now you know that this is actually a multiply sign. So you have to use a negative value. This is positive, doesn't matter, 003 times D2. D2 is equivalent to FF00. D2 is given here by word FF00. So to represent a negative number, you have to type FF00. You have to use the whole number to get the result. So what does it mean that you are going to use this calculator in hexa. So actually everything first is 003 times FF00. The answer is FD0. So you are going to use all the numbers because of the long word answer. Is it the same answer, right? You have my calculator, right? I put an effort to find an calculator. So the answer is this one. So if you convert this number directly to decimal again, it is a negative value, which is equivalent to this number. Negative 766 is equivalent to this number. If you remove negative here, you will have another number. Okay. Faham? Sangkut? Confused? Tak faham? Okay, let's try another one. Over here, you have the answer over here is 005, 0000. Let's look at it. Multiply sign at location 7002, the contents of the memory, times D2. D2 is equivalent to this one again. 7002 is given at this location. This is 7000, 7001. So it means that B000. Okay? B in MSB is equivalent to 1. This is what? 11, right? This is 8. The MSB is 1. MSB1 is confirmed is a negative number. So now you have to take the whole form B00, not only B00, you have to type B000 times D2, another one, FF00. So negative times negative, the result must be in positive. So you finally get this answer. So what I want to tell you just now is your calculator is very important to direct translate to second complement to represent a negative number. Faham tak? Tak kan? Kita tak faham? Cakap betul? Kurang faham? Itu tak FFB7 convert apa ni saja? Tak convert. Kita tahu tak ini lah B00. B00 is negative number. Kalau second complement, kalau first singular je banyak cara. Katanya kita cakap je FF B00 tu negative number. Cuba tekan FF So saya akan convert bahasa hari ini sekejap. So because you tak faham hexa, I convert to decimal Okay. Calculator kamu tu very important sebab calculator itu direct translation untuk second complement. So kena tengok calculator kamu saya cakap. Okay, calculator Kalau jumpa multiply sign, ia bermaksud kamu akan jumpa positive or negative value, tak ada masalah. Multiply unsigned ialah positive value sahaja, very simple. Positive times positive, positive sahaja. Tetapi bila dah masuk multiply sign, dia kata sign. Sign itu bertanda. Kalau ada tanda, dia akan jadi negatif ataupun positif, tak kisah pun. Tapi kena guna operation yang betul. Contoh ini menunjukkan bila ada multiply sahaja, you kena guna 4 digit, which is a word size. 4 darab 4, jawapan dia ialah long word. Agree? Bukan sign number bermaksud dia boleh jadi positif atau negatif, juga boleh 4. Dia maksud dia ialah sign number, kamu ada simbol positif ataupun negatif. Is a number. Bukan numbers. Maksudnya numbers tu ialah dia punya tunjuk. Maksud sign asal dia ialah sign number ialah nombor yang berkaitan dengan positif ataupun negatif values. Kalau unsigned, cuma positif value sahaja. Itulah sebabnya, itu yang dia kata, dalam komputer kita tak ada setelah negatif itu, kita tak ada tanda negatif. That's why untuk tahu itu ada negatif number, kita akan tengok MSB dia. Kalau MSB dia adalah 1, itu adalah negatif number untuk kamu buat operasi. Itu yang betulnya, betul. Sign ialah bermaksud positif ataupun negatif, tak kisah. Okay. So, yang contoh kedua ini dia kata multiply sign D3, D2. D3 untuk 4 digit itu, D3 diberi ialah 0003. Untuk case yang pertama ini, dia bermula dengan 0. 0 bermaksud dia adalah positive number. Alright. The next one ialah D2. D2 diberi FF00. F MSB dia 1. Jadi kamu tahu ini adalah negative number. Cumanya kalkulator kamu tidak boleh tulis FF00 as a negative number. That's what saya tunjuk tadi. Kalau kalkulator, you go back for this calculator. Kalau you tulis FF00 is equivalent to decimal number, itu adalah positive number. Tetapi saya nak buat multiply sign, which is a negative number. So macam mana nak represent dia dalam kalkulator? Untuk represent dia kena guna second complement method. Dalam kalkulator very simple. Kena guna 8 digit, semuanya adalah F di hadapan. So bermaksud, kalau saya buat macam ini garis mula, FF00 untuk hex. Kalau saya convert directly guna calculator to decimal, dia akan jadi satu negative number. So itu adalah second complement just now untuk hexa. So it's direct translation. Kalau kamu nak buat negative number, you kena guna 8 digit untuk pastikan dia sebagai negative number. So far okay. You boleh tengok calculator you buat macam mana. Okay, alright. So saya boleh proceed. So I go back to X. So another two command. Now we are going to look for division command. Just now multiply, now division. Concept is very simple. If you understand sign Einstein, this one should be easier. So let's look at the command. Sign, unsigned, divide. Divide, unsigned. U means unsigned. Unsigned means positive number only. Positive number, only, So what does it mean, Divides the unsigned destination operand long by the unsigned source W. The result will be in the destination with these types of format. So let's look at the very simple one. Darjah 4. 4 bahagi 2. 2 darab 2 4 no balance. Betul? Darjah 4 Saya ingat darjah 4 sebab saya tak buat kerja rumah kakak saya tu. I remember that day. A lot of this one saya tak tahu. Alright. So this is your remainder. This is your R. And this is your question dipanggil. So dia akan jadi the first 4 digits will be the remainder. The last 4 digits will be the question over here. So you have the result over here. You have the question over here. So let's look at another example. 5 divided by 2, still 2, 4, and 1. No titik puluhan, tak perlu. So you have the results here. This is the remainder. This is still a quotient. So very simple one. If this is in hexa, it will give you the question 0002. And the result for the remainder will be 0000, and the last answer will be 00000002. This is the answer. You are the result, you are the question there, you are the remainder there. Gabungkan. Okay, let's look at it. Example. Now look at over here. So the first one, D1, D2. D2 you have to take the whole long word, divide by D1. D2 is given this number 0000003 divided by only word. Word is given from D1. Word is given this number 0002. So unsigned means positive. So it's very simple. 3 divided by 2. Betul? So you have the answer 1 and the remainder is also 1. So the hexa will be like this. In maths, very simple. Nombor kecil. Then comes a big number. Big number is a problem. Now let's look at the other one. So unsigned, division unsigned, 5 here. So yeah, it's still equivalent to 5. So D3 is equivalent to this number. This is a very big number. 000012232. So how can you get, very simple, from your calculator to get the quotient and the remainder? How it works. So let's look first. I go for the first concept first, then we go for the advanced one. Okay, now you just divide it. So you just convert this number to decimal. So D3 in decimal is equivalent to what number? Can you convert for me? 12232 convert to decimal. What's the number? The number is 74290. Correct? So this is divided by 5. Okay, just use your decimal base. Okay, just use your decimal divided by 5. When you hit enter, that is the question. This is the question. You just can convert back to hex. You get the first answer. 3808 is equivalent to the question here. But where is the balance? So in decimal first. Let's try decimal first. So 74290 divided by 5 is equivalent to these numbers, correct? There's no balance. So where's the balance? The balance is very simple. So it means that the balance now is 74290 minus 5 times 14850. So can you find out the that is the balance. Same or not this one? 74290 this is equivalent lah. 5 times 1.5 berapa? Sama juga kan? So this one minus this one equivalent to 0. Sama je, tak ada masalah. Ada masalah, very simple. Betul tak? Tak faham? Kita tengok ni. Ni kat kereta. Ni kat kereta je. Ni darab dan bahagi je. Okay, look at here. 7429 divided by 5. Jawapan ni betul? Kalau darab ini by semula, kalau darab ini semula, itu adalah kuantiti balik yang sama. Divide dengan bahagi benda yang hampir sama. You kena patah balik benda ni. Kalau nombor kecil senang ya, nombor kecil saya buat 5 bahagi 2. Okey, dapat 4. Result di 1, betul? Bersama dengan ni nya 5 tolak 4. 4 ini ialah bersamaan 2 darab 2 balik. 4 ni bersamaan dengan 2 darab 2. Then you get the answer. Inilah remainder dia. Benda yang sama je. Cuma number tu nampak besar, tapi tak nampak. Dia pusing kat situ je balik. So now 14858 times 5 sama tak jawapan dia 74290 sama kan? So that number minus that number, balance is 0, tak ada masalah. So that's why the answer. That's why the answer, the remainder is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. The remainder is nothing. So let's try another one. Division unsigned 102 D4. Unsigned is positive number. So 1002 you have to look back at 1000 area. Okay, 1000 I cannot simulate it, so it doesn't matter. So now 1002 is over here. 1000, 1001, this is number 10198. This is a positive number. Alright. D4. D4 is equivalent to this one. So you have to divide this number to this number. 0007120. You go for the decimal first. What's the number? 78120. In hexa, The answer is 500,000, which is the same one like this. Now you have to divide 2 at this location 1002. The values is 0198. 0198 is equivalent to what? 0198. In hexa, go to decimal. The value is 410. In decimal, Now, do this operation in your calculator first. 500,000 divided by 410 in decimal mode. So, 500,000, 1, 2, 3, divide by 410. You will get directly the answer for the question in base 10. 1219 is the result in decimal. So you have to convert to hexa. The answer for the first one is 04C3. This is the answer, the question. Now you have to get the remainder. So go back for your hexa again. Just now, decimal. Luckily I have this operation Luckily I still have this operation up here. So now what you can do is to get the balance is 500,000 minus 1219 times 410. So this is the balance. 500,000 minus this number times this number, you get the balance. So 1219 times 410, what's the number? Can somebody calculate for me? 1219 times 410 berapa? Berapa? This is 210, right? No. 1219 times 414. 499. So this is 500,000 minus this number. That is your answer. What's the answer here? 200. 210. This is base 10 decimal. So convert to hexa. The answer is 00D2. Agree? Kamu dapat? This is your remainder. This is your question. So that is the way that I go to the longer part where you have to convert to decimal. You can just directly use hexa. So yang saya ajar tadi ialah jalan panjang. Let's look at the shortcut. If you understand the base 10, you should understand hexa base. So right now, the question is again, let's clear this one first. Without looking at decimal values over here, without looking this one, you know that D4 is equivalent to, you just type your calculator in hexa, 0007A120 in hexa. You just can do directly divide by, at this location 1002. 1002 over here is 0198. So you just use your calculator hexa, this number divide by this number. times A. The answer is 04C3. It's the same number. It's a direct division. Again, if you want to find the value for the remainder, you can do the same concept like I teach just now. You can just simply that this whole number minus this number times this number. It's the same thing. Just now I show in decimal to make it easier for you to look at. Because we're familiar with decimal numbers. So again, you can just keep the decimal one. You can just simply put this one, the number, this number. The balance will be this number minus this number times this number. You can get the result. Sama tak jawapan? Okay. Now I give you a shorter way. Okay, we can proceed. Right. Next one. Division unsigned A0 dalam bracket, inside the bracket D5. So D5 will be the long word. D5 is which one? D5 is given 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. So A0 is given this number 2002. 2002 inside bracket means go to the particular location directory 2002. You are given 2000 here, 2000, 2001. 2 here starts. So A, B, C, D. So means that you are going to this number divide by A, B, C, D. This long number divide by A, B, C, D. Then you can get the first one 3 to F6. The first number you got is 3 to F6. Based on that particular number, you can get the remainder of the number. So remainder means you are going to have this number, so D5, this number minus A, B, C, D times 3 to F6. You can get this number. Dapat tak? Dapat? Dia confused. Nombor 5 D. Okay, divide unsigned A0 kurungan D5. So means that you are going to divide this number to this one. Bracket, remember that bracket address register maksudnya ialah A0 is given this value. This is basically like this one. $0.0002002. This is not the thing that you want to have. This is because of the bracket. You are basically pointing to the location 2002. Location 2002 is given this one.